So where do I start? I started back in 1978, straight from college. Actually, I was recruited from Bolton College. Pennine came to the college and looking for apprentice engineers, and my first role was actually working on the bench, fixing two-way radios. Very quickly after that, I was installing radios in buses for one of our large customers, which was Greater Manchester Transport, and I think I assisted in fitting around about 3,500 buses over the next couple of years. And then I moved into the field repairing radios, and it was in the mid-80s when Pennine was diversifying into telecommunications that I decided that I wanted to help start the telecom side of the business, and I was one of the first engineers on the telecom side. From that I moved into sales support, and from that into sales management, and then I was appointed to the board in the early 90s. And after that, I was on the board for a good number of years, and in 2003, myself, Jeff and Steve, we did a management buyout and bought Pennine Telecom from the original owners.
Could you just drop an email to Avante?
Wow, what technology changes have we seen? Well, as a technology company, we probably have to reinvent ourselves about every 10 years. So it was all analog back in the day. So the radio equipment that we were maintaining was all analog. When we moved into telecoms, it was all analog, and then we had ISDN, and then we had from ISDN on the telecom side, we moved into digital telephony and now into IP telephony. So about every 10 years, we've had to reinvent ourselves as a company. About 3 or 4 years ago, we started selling digital radios, and that's gone from strength to strength and given radio a new lease of life. So you know, we're almost ready now for the next big thing. There's probably two big changes that we're expecting imminently. Actually, it's starting to happen now, and that's one is moving all the telephony equipment into the cloud. So hosted telephony is becoming a big thing. It's massive in other countries, but it's only over the last couple of years that the telecoms industry in the UK have started to adopt cloud-based communications. Unified communications is another big area that we're looking at, so that you're unifying your voice, your video, your presence, and instant messaging all onto one platform. As that's happening, we're now looking at merging more with desktop as well as server-based technologies that we're looking to introduce into our portfolio. I enjoy coming to work every morning. It's great. I mean, we work with some great people, you know, staff, customers, suppliers, and it's great. Never a dull day. There's always something going on. So I just love it. I mean, I do enjoy technology. I do enjoy looking at the technology and working out how that could benefit our customers. So you know, those are the highlights that get me out of bed in the morning.